This is my pickup from yesterday. I believe it's a Hickok version, and it's an early one. It's from '53 of the TV7 tube tester. And it was really dirty when I got it, but it doesn't show a lot of wear inside. You know, there's not a lot of wear marks around the switches that you throw. So I've seen some that have been worn. The paint's been worn away. This one is probably 90% intact, maybe a little bit more, but it's in really good shape. All I did was use some car scratch remover, and that pretty much did the trick. Cleaned all the dead paint off of it, inside and out. So it's pretty doggone clean. And we'll open it up here. And as you can see, it comes with 3 adapters for tubes that I have no idea what they are. A couple of socket savers, a tube test data book, and after cleaning it up, it looks really good. And it's a working tube tester, so I'll have to test it again to make sure that I didn't do anything to it while I was cleaning it, and I don't think I did. I was really careful. So this one, you got to let it warm up for a while, but we'll test a couple of tubes here and see what is what. Alrighty. Okay, now I'm going to test some tubes. We got a 6AB4, we got a 12AT7, and we got a 50L6. I don't want to bore you too much, so 6AB4. Well, you got to set the voltage correctly. 6.3, we got that. ET6. ET6. And then it's 1070. So we got 1, 0, 7, 0, 10. It's already at that. Range is C. It's already set to that right here. Button 3, and it should be over 50. So we're going to do line adjust. Line adjust looks good. All we got to do is hit mutual conductance button. Well, let's put the tube in first. We'll let that warm up. You know, that's a big change for me. I used to just adjust the stuff on the fly except for the voltage. I'd put it on the right voltage and then put the tube in and just adjust the stuff on the fly. That's probably not the best practice. You're supposed to get everything set and then insert the tube. So, alright, now line adjust. That's good. And it looks like we got 54. So, you know, it's not the greatest tube, but it's a good tube. Alright, we'll find the data for the 12AT7. Alright. 12.6. EV7. 6080. Man, that's small print. .10, which it's already set at. Again, the range is C. Button 3, over 50. We'll insert the tube. Let it warm up for just a second. Okay, line adjust. Just needs a little tweaking, not much. And then, well, there we go. And that's the same exact reading I got on this last night. It's 65, goods 50. That's a good tube. So now, since this is a 12AT7, I am going to, so it's ET1. And it's 1030. Still C, still 50. So C, and since we already adjusted the line for this tube, we'll just test it. And did we do something wrong? EV2. Better check the whole thing. 1030. 10C, yeah. So. Well, okay, we're back. Still EV, and it's not ET. See if that gets... Okay, I'm going to have to tighten up those sockets too. They're a little loose. So, in the second section, it tested pretty much the same. So you got a match tube here, match sections anyway. And for the last one, it's the 50L6. So, we'll find the tube data. That's what happens when you got old eyes and small print. Okay, 50L6, huh? 50. H85. HS5. Ooh, see? 3480. Again, 10. And range D. And should be reading at 45. On this one, you have to hold down diode and push button number 3. So we'll insert the tube. Had a little flare up on the fuse, drawing more current. And we'll let that warm up for just a couple of seconds. We'll hit line adjust, and that's got to be adjusted about 4. It's looking good. So now we have to push both the diode and the mutual conductance. And we got about 56. So another good tube. So I just picked this up last night. It seems I've tested these tubes on another tube tester, and of course I didn't write the values down, so I can't say, oh, hey, this thing's super accurate, but it sure does seem like it's in the ballpark. It seems like it's consistent. These right here, I don't know if I'll have much use for those. Lochtel, you pick up some of the old Philips sets, or not Philips, but Philco, and they'll have Lochtels in them. But it's cleaned up real nice. The guy sold it to me for a really good price. He was a really nice guy. I think he was just happy that it was going to somebody who was going to use it. Plus, he says he's got some radios he wants to show me. So, that's the end of the demo. You got a working TV7. You can't beat that.